Australia's retailing history was set into motion by two remarkable men and their families. David Jones, born in Wales in 1793, arrived in Australia in 1825 and set out to establish a general retail business on the principles of the respectable London firms, where he'd trained as a grocer and retail manager. In 1838, he opened a large and commodious premises on the corner of George and Bathurst Streets, offering Sydney the best and most exclusive goods and stock that embraces the everyday wants of mankind at large. David Jones, or DJ's as it became affectionately known, is Australia's first department store. It grew to 36 stores nationally. The Jones family retained an active role in the store for well over a century. Apart from his family, David Jones's main interests were business and religion. He was a deacon at the Pitt Street Congregational Church for over 35 years, and civic office, where he became a member of the first Sydney City Council in 1842 and, in 1856, a member of the New South Wales Legislative Council. David Jones, with its motto of "There's no other store like David Jones," is the oldest continuously operating department store in the world, still trading under its original name.
Goodbye to all care and to all sorrow.
Anthony Horden arrived in Sydney from England in 1823 and with his wife opened a drapery store the same year. It grew to become one of the largest family-owned department stores in the world. Its Haymarket store, established by Horden's sons, Lebbeus and Anthony, was opened in 1844 and known as the Palace Emporium. The company was built on the founder's claim to sell everything from a needle to an anchor, and it did. In 1901, the year of Australia's federation, the Grand Building was destroyed by fire, and in 1905, under the direction of Samuel Horden, rebuilt even grander as the new Palace Emporium, with over 52 acres of retail space, housed in one of Sydney's most spectacular buildings. The main store was truly a retail wonderland. In 1880, the Bulletin magazine described the Horden family as fairly ruling the retail trade of the metropolis and the colony at large. The company's motto, "While I live, I'll grow," was depicted by a sturdy oak tree and emblazoned on its buildings and advertisements. Anthony Horden's inspiring retail legacy continued in the founder's family's hands for over a century. The changing face of retailing saw the flagship store close in 1980 to make way for the World Square skyscraper. Sydney had lost a major part of its retail, social and architectural heritage. The founders and families of Anthony Horden and David Jones are buried at Rookwood Cemetery.